Don't worry, Miu. Your senpai's gonna kick this guy to the moon. I hope you're good with kicking back. Cause it's you, dumbass.
But he's not the sharpest man. He probably wouldn't even realize I was talking about him even if he were listening.
Yeah. Roasted! What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Moe Ninja Girls. So, some stuff happened. I was doing my little playthrough of Season 13. I was going through it to jot all my notes down to do for the next video. And in this chapter, in this season, we actually meet Hotaru. So she doesn't show up in 15, she showed up here. And from what I gather, she's a pretty important part of this season. And so I was thinking, you know, I don't want to like sit here and kind of skip over stuff, because then we won't get the full story for when we come back later. So I chose to play through this season as well. I really didn't want to have to do that, but I didn't want to miss out on story for you guys. So I restarted Season 13. So we're going to be playing this from the beginning again. So we'll start from the first chapter. I've already read this already, so I kind of know what's going to happen, but yeah, it's interesting that Hotaru shows up already. I thought that was interesting. Because I know there's a scene in this where the MC bumps into her, but like briefly. I was thinking like that was going to be the only encounter we saw of her, but it turns out she showed up again. So yeah, I guess we'll just play through this one. Oh, this series is already long as it is. God damn. Anyway, so chapter 1, Girls Night, Girl Talk. Guys are in for a treat with this one. Okay. Unimaginable darkness. The dusty air irritates my throat, making me want to cough. But I can't let that happen. Not here, not now. That's because... Ooh.
Where's Mitsuge? Rika-senpai, it wouldn't be girls' party if we invited him. Right.
I draw my face closer to the ray of light within the darkness and take a peek. The light is shining through the opening between the sliding doors, which happen to be the doors of the closet in Akari's bedroom. That's right. That's where I am right now.
Knowing Mitsuge, he's probably just fooling around at home right now. Spending all day lying in his never-made bed, watching anime and eating cup noodles. Eventually his leg muscles will waste away, so he won't even be able to get up. Then, since coming back to the real world will be impossible, he'll become a recluse, withdraw from social life, and give in to despair. And the trigger of this negative chain reaction leading to his self-destruction was pulled. When he started wasting time on his days off. Mitsuge really knows how to waste his time.
Damn it, they're dishing me behind my back. What kind of guy do they think I am?
How about we go to Oni-chan's room to see for ourselves?
We can't do that, Sai. Even he deserves some privacy. I edge away from the opening between the doors. The closet is pitch black. Phew, looks like they haven't realized I'm here. But if they found me... Uh-oh. I'd be dead meat. I have to be quiet. Why did it even happen? It all started yesterday in the club room when Mitsuge wasn't there. Greetings.
What are you doing here? I thought you had a training today.
Am I not allowed to visit if I don't make an appointment?
No, that's not what I meant.
A
but don't see Mitsuge anywhere. And where's John? Oh, they... probably getting an earful in the teacher's office. Oh? What did they do this time? Nothing really. They just got really excited talking about their favorite anime's new season.
So that's where we start off here. Okay.
So they didn't notice that the class had already started. And they were immediately told to come to the teacher's office. Pitiable lads. But hey, isn't it kinda nice? The girls only. Now that you mention it, we were so busy we didn't even have enough time to talk lately. Yeah, we should do a slumber party sometime. Wait, you mean the thing that girls do in movies? Yeah, we've had a few slumber parties before. Oh yeah, we haven't had any since Kashima-san's transferred here though, have we? This is the first time I've heard about it! Then let's have one tomorrow. We have a day off so we can hang out at my house. A real slumber party? Are you sure you want someone like me to participate in such an event? I mean, when I used to ask my friends to come over and stay the night, they'd make excuses and avoid me. I've never done something like this before. Are you really okay with me coming? Huh? Of course! Oh Lord of Friendship, thank you so much for blessing me with this magnificent opportunity. Am I going to be okay? Won't I die tomorrow having used too much of my lucky fortune? Relax. You're going to be fine. Seems entertaining. Can I accompany? Huh? You too? Why am I the only one given the cold shoulder? Master, party for young girls tomorrow. Generation gap. You're too old. Ah! Did you really have to use 3 text boxes to say that? And stop treating me like an old bag! Look, I am a cute, innocent prentice. Prentice? What's that? Basically, it means a student, Machiyuki-san. But you don't say that anymore. Ah, it's not fair. I want to be a part of the slumber party too! I desire to experience youth and innocence firsthand! Okay, well, come by if you can make it, okay?
Akari seems to be a little troubled.
Okay, I'll be there no matter what. Well, farewell. May we meet again tomorrow. She randomly comes and goes as she pleases, doesn't she? Oh yeah, by the way, are we gonna keep this a secret from Mitsuge? Of course! I mean, there are things we can't talk about if there are boys around, right? Like, love! Love? Yeah, I wouldn't want Mitsuge-senpai to hear us talk about who we like. Right? So don't tell Mitsuge no matter what.
Tell me what?
Mitsuge-senpai, how long have you been there?
About a second. Dude, wait for me! John rushes over. What were you guys talking about that you didn't want me to hear?
Yeah.
What's the secret? What can't you tell me? Guess I shouldn't worry about it. Okay, I think this was the Miyu choice. For this season, I chose to go on the Miyu route. Because between Akari and Miyu, Akari was the last one that I went for. So we're doing Miyu this time. If I remember correctly, this was the Miyu choice. So we'll try that. What can't you tell me?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Dude, I just heard Akari say, don't tell Mitsuge no matter what.
Must have been your imagination.
You guys are up to something, aren't you?
Anyway, you've got nothing to worry about. We were simply talking about our next club objective.
Then why is it a secret?
But because... Because it's not a secret! Come on, Misuke, join us!
Okay. So what are the ideas you guys came up with? Akari starts to rummage through her bag.
Here it is, this!
She slams something on the desk. The heck are those? Newspaper clippings?
Look here!
Okay. Huh. Ghosts terrorizing the city?
The wandering ghost of the shrine? The cursed doll that always returns? Fishy. No, it's not. It happens in our city, so we should take it up. Telling me to die?
Nobody's trying to kill you, Rika.
But what do these cases have to do with ninjas?
Good point. Yep, so that was Miyu choice. Yep. Okay. There was one Miyu choice that I messed up, so going back and correcting it will be fine. Not too bad.
Our club shouldn't focus on stuff like this. I guess I should have known this would happen.
I'm sorry for Akari, but this time the idea was declined. Any other ideas for new club activities?
Actually, I also want to investigate the spiritual sightings.
Miyu?
When I saw the article in the newspaper this morning, the first thing that popped into my head was that I've got to look into this. Miyu, I knew you'd come through for me! Of course.
Miyu's always been really into horror and the occult, so I guess there's no surprise there. Well, if you two really want to do this, then why not?
But is this really something the Ninja Seeking Club should be investigating? Of course it is! Ninjas used to fight off supernatural beings in the past, right? Yeah, I guess in that sense, this would count as an appropriate club activity then. Well, this isn't much different than when we fought the Nine-Tailed Fox, yeah? But wait, don't pursue the matter. Honestly, objection.
I figured Rika would react like this. She despises ghosts after all. What should I say? Do you have any alternative suggestions? The manager has the final say. These spiritual sightings make me curious. I think it was the spiritual sightings one. Wait, was that it? I think it was this one, yeah. These spiritual sightings actually make me kind of curious. Yep.
Right? The scarier the better.
I don't know much about horrors, but it does sound like a lot of fun.
But seriously,
you've always liked scary things, haven't you?
yes, that's why I'm so excited about this.
What if the rumors turn out to be nothing? Wouldn't that be pretty disappointing for a horror buff like you?
Not at all. I don't care what happens as long as we're doing it together.
I look at Rika. Just give it a rest. You're the only one who's objecting, Rika.
Don't want to do it.
That's when I noticed an advertisement for a bakery on the back of the newspaper clippings. What's this? Come to Maruta Bakery and try our new limited edition fried noodle hot dogs. Limited quantity, just for... Whoa, they're pretty expensive.
What?
Rika springs back to life. That's it. I'll use this as bait. Rika, if you agree to go along with our ghost hunt, then I'll go with you to buy one of these luxurious dogs. Of course, I'll be paying out of my own pocket. What do you say?
bribing her with fried noodle hot dogs.
Alright.
Luxurious fried noodle hot dogs.
Rika gulps.
Horrors. Fried noodle hot dogs. Horrors. Fried noodle hot dogs.
Rika begins to weigh the risks and benefits.
Fried noodle hot dogs. Fried noodle hot dogs. Luxurious fried noodle hot dogs. Luxurious fried noodle hot dogs.
Sounds like she's made up her mind.
I'm ready. Let's hunt ghosts. B2K, don't forget. Luxurious fried noodle hot dog.
I won't. It's a promise. Looks like everyone's fine with the ghost hunt now. So how are we going to investigate these sightings? Just go to the places mentioned in the newspaper? Nah, there's not enough information here.
Then tomorrow, I have plans. We'll start the investigation on Monday, so have your research done by then.
Alright.
You can count on me, but I hope you're ready to be frightened. Miu, please, no. Let the Ninja Seeking Club's ghost hunt begin.
The bell rings right as Akari raises her hand in the air. I'll return the club room key to the teacher's room. I have to meet with the head of student council anyway. Okay, thanks. So see you next week. When I pick up my bag, I feel someone poke me from behind.
Mitsuge, do you have a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
I was wondering if you could come with me to investigate.
Just the two of us? Why?
Huh? You know. Ghost sightings usually happen at night in unpopular locations. So I thought we, the manager and vice manager, should go check things out first to make sure it's safe.
That's actually a pretty good idea. Yeah, sure.
Great, I'll contact you after figuring out where to go.
Roger. But the day has gone by and it's Saturday now. I'm lying around in bed reading comics like usual. That's when my phone buzzes. Just when the story started to be interesting. I'm too lazy to get up, so I roll in bed over to my phone. It's from an unknown sender. Probably spam. Oh.
Who do you think it is? It's Akari. I changed my address because I couldn't send a message from the usual one. Anyway, I wanted to meet up to talk about our investigation. Meet me at my place at 3 p.m., okay? See ya, darling.
Darling? XOXO? My eyes are naturally glued to that single word. What does it mean? Oh well, it's just Akari. A naive girl like her probably didn't mean anything by it. I look back at the email. She mentioned wanting to check out the haunted areas before the actual investigation. I'm impressed she's already found a place. I reply I'll be right there. Then I look at the clock. If I leave now, I can make it there right on time. I grab my coat. Hey, I'm here. I call out to her at the front door. But she doesn't reply. Not even her mother comes to the door. Is nobody here? I whip out my phone and read the rest of the email.
P.S. If I'm not home yet, just come inside and wait in my room for me.
Is that really okay? But if Akari says so, I guess it's fine. I make my way up to her room to find a ton of bags in the corner and open snacks all over the table. Huh. Is somebody else here? What's this? There's a box lying on her desk. And on that box is a label that reads, "To Mitsuge." What could this be? I open the lid to find some cloth folded inside. A handkerchief? No. I pick it up. It's smooth and feels really good. I unfold it with both hands. What a strange handkerchief. It's uneven and kind of circular. Wait. This isn't a handkerchief. This is women's underwear. The panties. That's when.
Come in, come in. It's heavy. You guys bought way too many snacks.
What? That's bad. If they see me right now, I'm dead.
Sai, you shouldn't run up the stairs like that. It's dangerous. Seeing Sai having fun makes me happy. Right, Sai? Yup, I'll have more fun for Mama. Sai, show some manners. You're no fun, Mio.
I can hear the girls' voices coming from down the hallway. And it seems that every girl from Ninja Seeking Club has come. Oh man, oh man. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm running out of time. Every second counts. The cold sweat is just dripping off my body. Dire times call for dire measures. Thanks to my quick wit, I promptly slip into the cramped closet. Could he have not just... See, when I first read this, I was thinking... Could he have not just jumped out the window or something? Well, I was thinking he's a more skilled ninja than all of them combined. So he probably could have just sped out of there and hid his presence and nobody would have known. But... I don't know. It probably wouldn't be as interesting if he did that, but whatever. Simultaneously, I can hear the door to Akari's room open. I barely made it. I calm my breathing while I peek into the room through sliding doors opening.
How about we go to Oni-chan's room to see for ourselves? We can't do that, Sai. Even he deserves some privacy. Is something the matter, Fu-senpai?
Ah, it's that stupid rabbit. Should have known he'd be here with Miu.
Did you hear something?
Was that my Fu voice? It was something like that. This isn't good. I might be able to hide, but I can't fool Rabbit's hearing. Rabbit's staring right this way. Come on, look aside already. Rabbit smirks, then averts his gaze.
I guess it was just my imagination. Oh, really? I thought I felt Mitsuge-senpai's presence, but I guess that was just my imagination too. It's gotta be. There's no way that pervert's here. If he was, it would mean he's filthier than we thought. Fu-senpai, what are you smiling for? Good question. I must have eaten something funny. Did you eat my snacks again? Come on, what's a snack between friends?
Phew. Looks like I'm safe for now.
So did everyone bring their pajamas?
He's like, wait, pajamas? Pajamas?
Great, I know it's a bit early, but let's get changed.
What? You gonna change?
Oh yeah, so much better. I feel much more comfortable now. And we got juice and snacks on deck so we can party all night. Let's make sure not to party too loud though, or we'll bother the neighbors. Guys, now that we're in our pajamas, it's time to talk about our crushes.
Talk about crushes? Wow. So this is what girls do when there are no boys around?
So who goes first? Me!
Akari? Yes! I've always wondered who Akari liked.
So this happened last year, but I went to the summer festival with this guy I like.
Go on.
And, well, we ran into an old classmate of mine from elementary school. And through a strange turn of events, he ended up pretending to be my boyfriend for the day. That's so sweet. Fake boyfriend for a day, huh? How romantic. Yeah, we really weren't going out, but, like, it started to actually feel like a date. And at the end of the day, we watched the fireworks together and... Ooh, how romantic! That's amazing, I'm so jealous.
In fact, that is romantic, but I feel like I've heard that story before, yeah. You know what, coincidentally, that was the last time we went for an Akari route. Was that fireworks festival, yep. Was that season 8, I think? Probably. Okay.
Thanks. Alright, your turn, Miu. But me?
Does Miu even have any experience? Because I don't, and I'm older than her. And that's not fair. Yeah, it does kind of ruin your self-image when someone younger than you has more experience than you do. When it comes to romance. You're like, damn. That sucks.
Well, you could say the guy I like is someone you can really count on. And he's cool, and he's always there for me. Ooh, and? This one time, I didn't have any confidence in myself and was so nervous I wanted to give up. But he encouraged me to go on. And he's so sweet that he doesn't care if he ends up embarrassing himself to protect me. Wow, so cool! Yeah, he's the best senpai you could ever have. But he probably doesn't feel the same way about me. I want him to pay more attention to me, to see me as a woman.
Miu's voice is getting softer the longer her story goes on. And by the end, I can't even hear what she's saying. I'm really curious about what happened between them. I think I've heard these stories before. Who broke Miu's heart? Yeah. Who broke Miu's heart? Who's this jerk who broke Miu's heart? I become enraged while alone in the closet. Whoever did this to my adorable Miu is gonna pay. This guy is so... I don't understand what the theme is for having so dense protagonists. Like, such dense protagonists. Like, you just look like an idiot. It makes your character even less likable if they're so oblivious to everything. But I guess there wouldn't be... Because that's kind of the staple in these stories. There'd be no story if we didn't have a character like that, I guess. But still, this guy, man. Oh my god. Don't worry, Miu. Your senpai's gonna kick this guy to the moon. I hope you're good with kicking back. Because it's you, dumbass.
But he's not the sharpest man. He probably wouldn't even realize I was talking about him even if he were listening.
Yeah. Roasted! Huh. Do guys that stupid really exist? Kinda makes me feel embarrassed to call myself a man. Yeah, you should be. But man, seriously, what am I gonna do? Do I really have to spend the night in the closet? Just then, I hear the door to Akari's room open. Yo.
Huh?
I'm so surprised at her coming. I almost gasped.
Oh, you really came. What's with the attitude? You said I could come if I wanted to. Yes, we did.
You're too old for a slumber party, you filthy hag. Look around, they don't even know how to act around you.
You don't have to look at me like that. Come on, I even brought a special guest with me today. Who? Come in. I apologize for the sudden visit. Sakurako-san? She stopped by my place after delivering the fixed sword to her client. So I just snatched her up and brought her along. You make it sound like you found a peculiar animal. I'm sorry, Akari. I'll go if you want me to. Oh, no, don't! Yes, please, have a seat. I apologize for coming empty-handed.
Hey! So here's kind of how the slumber party's going. I think there's a premium story in this one if I remember correctly. But it's cool to see. Alright. The hag and Sakurako-san joined the Ninja Seeking Club's girls' party, meaning there are 10 people in the Akari's room right now. So including him, that's... oh my god. Thus making it even harder for me to escape.
We were just talking about girl stuff. Oh? Like what? Like the boys we like. Miu's just finished her story. Huh?
Oh, boys, eh?
Romantic Philly foals.
You don't say that anymore.
Forget it. Anyway, who's next?
Oh yeah. I think there's another perspective of the party as well. Here.
Sorry, but everyone's already done.
What?
Ugh, boring. If I had only gotten here a little sooner, I wanted to hear Miu's story. But don't worry, it wasn't interesting at all. What about you? Got any stories for us? Me? You want to hear one of my sweet romantic love stories, you say? Yeah, serious? Heh, dead serious. I've gone on many dates in my time. You count them in triple digits. What? So you've had over 100 dates? Wow!
Yep, here's the second perspective.
Amazing! I think we found the Love Master! Impressive, right? Adorable, right? But don't give up on yourselves. Because my beauty is a different dimension. I'm legendary Kikuko, or rather Kikuko, beauty with many talents. So who was the last guy you went out with? A vampire. A vampire? And before that, a general. And before that, it was a handsome schoolboy in handsome school too. Hold on. Ain't these video games you're talking about? Huh? Yeah, why? The cringe! It's strong! Man, I even feel embarrassed for ya. What's that supposed to mean? What's wrong with dating video game characters? It may look like a game to you, but to me it's a real serious affection. You're like 1,000 years old, right? Shouldn't you have had at least one good story? Do I look like 1,000 years old to you? So what about Sakurako-san? You're the same age, huh?
Ooh. I could hear Sakurako-san swallow her breath even from inside the closet.
I don't have any interesting stories to tell. Come on, you've got a lot of life experience under your belt. I'm sure you have plenty of interesting stories to tell. Yeah, come on, Sakurako-san. You've never fallen in love? There was one man. Oh? Why the surprise? Unlike my sister, I don't sit around and play games all day.
Sakurako-san wears a melancholic smile on her lips, and a sorrowful air begins to reign over the room.
So what happened? We parted ways long, long ago. That's all. Do you mean parted for eternity?
Yes.
He's not dead. Just a lot happened. Sometimes love isn't enough to be together.
Not only the girls, but I too am now emotionally invested in her story. What in the world happened?
What went wrong?
Akari asked exactly what I wanted to hear. Brimming with curiosity, I placed an ear on the door. But since I changed the position, the box slips off my lap.
Who's in the closet? Intruder. Let's look inside.
I back away from the sliding door and lean as far back as I can. Oh no, I've got nowhere to run. If they find out I've been in the closet the entire time, I'm finished. What will happen? Will they scream? Or will Enju strike me with an extra strong lightning? The door starts to slide quietly and slowly. I hold my breath and make a wish. Good spirits of the closet, please make me invisible. Alright, interesting setup to the season. Alright.
Welcome to the next episode Preview Corner with me, Yamabuki. And me, Akari. And me, Miu. Since these two are the heroines of this story this time, I'd like to use this time to ask them their aspirations. Let's start with Akari. What are your goals for this season? I'm going to be the best manager. I'm looking forward to your support. That's the spirit. You've really got the charisma to make it to the top. What about you, Miyu? To be honest, I'm kind of worried I won't be that exciting. But ghosts are my specialty, so I'll do whatever I can to help Mitsuge-senpai. So I'm counting on your support. Thank you very much for your time. Everyone, let's cheer these girls on. Well, that brings Chapter 1 to an end. I still can't believe that Mitsuge snuck in. But how did he know we were having a party? We made sure to keep it a secret. Yeah, strange, right? Heh.
Yep.
Yamabuki-senpai, is something funny? No, nothing. More importantly, we've got a next episode preview to do. You're right. Next time, we're finally going to start investigating the ghost sightings. I wonder what we're going to find at these haunted locations. Guess we'll just have to find out next time. Season 13, Chapter 2. Girls' clothes, sexy posing. See you there.
Alright. So, that's how we're setting up the season. Yeah, it's interesting. Thought it was kind of funny when they were wanted to show them in the closet. I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing? But yeah, Sakurako's story, I kind of wanted to hear more about too. I wonder if that'll come back around at some point. Yeah, because I think out of the twins, I think Sakurako is probably the more interesting characters because of how mysterious she is. And you know, she lives as a hermit in the middle of the mountains. So like her backstory is I feel like it's slightly more interesting. Yeah, she's one that doesn't appear too often, so it's cool that she came back around in this one. But anyway, guys, this is going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. So, we're starting on another full season. I really didn't want to have to do that, but like I said, we'll be missing out on a lot of story if I just skip through it, so. But anyway, I guess it won't be that big a deal. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, you can let me know by leaving a like or telling me in the comments below. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, peace.